If you have Cancer rising, on November 9th, Mercury will station retrograde in Sagittarius in your sixth house. The sixth house is all about the work that we do on a daily basis. So it doesn't necessarily mean in your job. And a lot of times when this is about your job, it's the labor that's associated with that job. So it could be, the paperwork that it has to do with it, or it could have to do with like the work environment. So it's not about the work necessarily, but it's about the work associated to the job. If that's not the case for you, this can be just about like the chores that you do every day on a day-to-day basis to survive. So this can be like the job that you do to pay the bills while you're trying to build up your own business, or this can be about the tasks within your home that you have to do to survive, or that just have to be done. So on the 9th, as Mercury stations retrograde in your sixth house, it's kind of saying like we want to pause in that work, in that daily labor that we do, to first of all review and reflect whatever's happened between the 20th and now that kind of stands out to us, like what might need some type of reassessment, and what might we need to tweak before moving forward. Some kind of project that we've started, some kind of hobby that we're engaging in, something having to do with that needs some kind of tweaking. So you want to review, and you want to avoid making any like hasty decisions right now. It's not going to be one of those times where it's like you just get lucky and you weren't totally sure about something, but you just kind of went with it, hope for the best, and things turned out for the best. There are times like that. This is not one of them. Review first before you take any steps forward. And also, if this has to do with communication throughout this time, throughout November and December, we want to pause before we speak and think about what we're saying before we say it.